Welcome or welcome back, whichever applies to you. As far as the bad news goes, I'll just go ahead and rip the Band-Aid off. The gym that I've been doing all of this as of April 15th is closed. And I found a new gym already, but I'm not really sure how recording at the new place is going to go, but I do at least have a backlog of a few months worth of videos here. Now, I will say the new gym does at least have both rings and parallel bars, which does kind of excite me. However, the rings don't have any safety catch for me to catch my feet on, so I'm kind of assessing that at the moment. So if we roll back in time, as far as the video that we're going to show today, I'm back on January 11th for day 43 to do some handstands and shoulder stands. So let's clear the scoreboard from last time and see what happens. Okay, before I begin, my focuses for the day are still working on trying to get balance without having my feet resting up against the bar. And I also find that going up and down, I'm getting pretty good at it, but it's also a pretty good workout. So let's do some more of that. So attempt number 1, here we go. We're off the ground, going up, pretty hard impact. Good shoulder press motion, as per usual. First set, I can do that. Subsequent ones, I generally cannot. Sinking down very slowly. I think I'm trying to see if I can balance up at the top. Not really. A little bit of something. Hard impact again. Back up we go. And again, impacts are pretty hard, but we're getting up there. A little bit of balance. That was pretty good. A little bit more. And that's it for that one. So if we go to the scoreboard, that's 76.2 seconds and no touchdowns. Okay, attempt number 2. Here we go. Going straight up. A little bit of balance. Back up again. A little bit of press motion. A little bit of balance. And I didn't rotate into the bar, I just kind of swung into it because the straps are swinging. Oh, that's pretty nice. I like that one. That one's really nice. And that's it for that one. So if we go to the scoreboard, that's an additional 56.7 seconds with 0 touchdowns. Okay, third attempt. Let's see if we can keep this going well. L-sit's looking pretty decent. Still able to get upside down without being totally sunk down. A little bit of balance up there, not much. Back up we go. A little bit of balance. A little bit more. Close, but no touch there. Else it looks like it may be starting to fade a little bit. That's a pretty good one. So is that. And that's it for that one. So if we go to the scoreboard, we can add 65.5 seconds with 0 touchdowns. Okay, attempt number 4. Going straight up. A little bit of balance. Quite a bit of swinging going on here. Yeah, this is quite a bit better, balance-wise. A little bit of press motion. A very gentle impact there. A little bit of balance. And that's it for that one. So if we go to the scoreboard, that's another 64.2 seconds and no touchdowns we can add. All right, fifth and final attempt of the day. Here we go. That's pretty good. Oh, so was that one. Starting to shake a little bit. A little bit more balance. Oh, that's a really good one. And that's it for that. So if we go to the scoreboard, that's 59.2 seconds with no touchdowns. So as a grand total for the day, we were in the air for 321.8 seconds and had 0 touchdowns. Okay, some takeaways and then I'm going to get out of here. Looking back, it looks like this is a personal record as far as time in the air goes. And while I'm not tracking it, I'm pretty confident that this is the most time I've spent balancing away from the bar. And it may seem like I'm starting to plateau. I know I started to feel that way around the middle of January, but the Overcoming Gravity book is coming into play here in a couple of weeks, and things are going to get what I can best describe as interesting. But that's it for the day. Feel free to check back in, or not. Up to you.